Welcome. Hey, guys, listen, Christmas Eve. This is Christmas Eve. I've got my hat on. Well, let's see. Can we put it on over our ball cap? There we go. It is Transformation Tuesday, Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve edition, Transformation Tuesday, guys. And today we're going to continue talking about the talk from Dr. Joe Dispenza, where he talked about how you act as if it's already existing. I act as if it's already happening. And again, yesterday, guys, I forgot to put it in the comment section. I'll go in there and put it today. Immediately following this one, I'm going to go in there and put it in the comment section so you can hear what it is that I'm talking about. I'm not actually redoing the talk. I'm just taking my highlights and my takeaways from it so that you guys can kind of, do what you want to with it. But this is just my explanation on it. And, episode 7, we're talking episode 7 of 10. Can y'all believe that? Episode 7 of 10. Hey, guys, thank you guys for joining me on Transformation Tuesday. You guys are coming on here. A lot of you guys are watching this on the replay. Love it. Thank you guys for showing up today. And then today on Transformation Tuesday, right? We don't conform, right? We don't conform. We only transform. My shirt from the Billy Cox conference that we had over at the Next Level in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. But, guys, today on Transformation Tuesday, we're going to be talking about stop forcing it. We're going to be looking at the difference between inspired action versus forced action, guys, and how to flow into success with inspired action. So are you guys ready over here? What about over there? You guys are my troublemakers over there. So thank you guys for joining us live here on Transformation Tuesday. And guys, have you ever felt, or do you ever feel you're trying so hard, but the results just aren't showing up? Is that you? Anybody out there feel the same way? I know. I've been there. I've been there here recently. If I'm just being completely transparent and vulnerable with you guys. And so what if the problem isn't from lack of effort? What if it's misaligned effort? And so today, guys, I'm showing you how to swap forces for flow and unlock, really tap into that potential, the quote-unquote magic of inspired action. Now, you guys know we did a whole episode how I don't believe in magic. What you do got to understand is that there is magic in believing. And so what we're going to be talking about here today is just simply that, guys. I think it was Coach Michael Burt. I heard him do a talk, and I think he was talking with the renowned psychologist, Price Pritchett, Dr. Price Pritchett. And it wasn't about, try harder. It was about try different. Because it wasn't from lack of effort. Some of you guys are out there beating your head against this wall. You're going to crack this code. And what if it was just about trying different, right? Just what if? What if that was what it was all about? And so today we're going to be talking about how not to force it, but rather it be inspired action. So if you're ready to stop spinning your wheels and start making that real progress, guys, this episode is for you, right? I'm always going to tell you to share this episode with somebody that you really care about, because you just never know who it's going to resonate with. You just never know who it's going to help. And so I want you guys to be able to be more, do more, and have more, right? That's what Mr. Ziglar was always talking about. Here recently with a lot of my clients, there's a little space in between the do and the have where it allows you to create. Be more, do more, create more so that you can have more. Because some of the stuff that you guys are after, it's not out there. So you have to create it for yourself. I mean, there is certain versions, everyone is different. And that's why our coaching is so specifically designed and tailored to you. Yes, I have an outline. Yes, I have a program, right? Mr. Ziglar left us all the answers. That's why we went through the Ziglar Legacy Certification Program to become a speaker, coach, and a trainer. But what I found out in all the clients that we've been coaching is that I was able to specifically customize that program for them, designed around their dominant personality and their primary motivating fun factor. And so once we understand what your fun factor is, Coach Michael Burt calls it prey drive, all of a sudden you're going to be able to get what we're talking about today is the inspired action. So I'm so pumped. I'm so excited, guys. I might go over a little bit on this one, but I want you to get and understand what I'm talking about, because here's a problem. If you've ever worked harder than ever only to feel stuck in the same place, this is the episode for you, right? That is what we call forced action. And it drains you and it doesn't deliver the results that you're after, right? Because we talked about it yesterday. We were tied to the results, but I want you to be tied to the process. And so what's going to happen is you have to be able to look at what it is that you're doing. Stop trying so hard and try different, right? Make sure that you align your efforts with what you're trying to accomplish. So the question begs to be asked, what if the right actions didn't align or don't feel like work, but like play? That's why we're here, right? The whole Fun Life community. We're doing our best to gamify everything, because if the right actions didn't feel like work, but they felt like play, how much more? Could you imagine how much more you would be able to accomplish? And so inspired actions happen when you align yourself or your actions with your goals. And so Philippians 4:13, you guys know this, right? Philippians 4:13, yes. We can do all things through Christ who strengthens us, continually strengthens us. So that strength flows naturally when your actions are guided by purpose and faith, guys. And one thing I've learned here recently is that you don't set out to find your purpose. You work on your skills. You develop. You increase you just go all out on your talent, right? Really not. We're not putting that light under a bushel, right? We're gonna let it shine. We're going to increase our talents. And what you're going to find out is that your purpose will find you. Yes. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this in his talk. And remember, guys, if I don't put this, somebody please DM me directly. Hey, dude, put the talk up there because I'll be able to share it with you. When you relax, trust, and align, right, your energy, the right actions reveal themselves effortlessly. When you relax, trust, and align your energy, the right actions are going to reveal themselves. God just says, hey, listen, here it is. You've been praying for it. You've been asking for it, right? You have not because you ask not. Ask, Matthew 7:7, ask and you shall receive. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you. Guys, Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly, right? People don't wander around and find themselves on the top of Mount Everest, right? If you're going to go to the top of Mount Everest, you're going to have to do some specific things, instructions to be able to get there. And so I'll tell you the same thing. People don't just wander around and find themselves in heaven. I get it. All who wander aren't lost. Well, let me know how that works out for you on Judgment Day. Now, I'm just saying. I'm just throwing that out there. You're not just going to wander around and find yourself on the top of Mount Everest. Neither will you wander around and find yourself in the pearly gates, right? I want to hear, well done, thou good and faithful servant. And I know I get it. I fail him almost daily. But we got to get up, dust ourselves off, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. So let's take a moment to kind of just think about this, right? And ask yourself, am I forcing my way through life? Or am I allowing inspired actions to guide me? I mean, what's one thing that you guys can let go of today to make room for that inspiration? Oh, Pedro. Stay still, Pedro. What's one thing that you can let go of today to make room for that inspiration that you need? I mean, what would your life feel like if you moved with purpose instead of pressure? I mean, try different, not harder. Just try different. And so the three applicable, right? The implementation, right? The actual methodology behind this is just simply pause and pray. I shared this, guys, with you yesterday, but this book right here changed everything. I won't go into the details of it, but I'll link it down there. Pause and pray, guys. Be still and know that I'm God, right? Just know that God is working for you, and ask for clarity before making those big decisions. Number 2, meditate on your vision. All right. Habakkuk talks about make your vision plain, write it down on the tablets. And it's going to allow the ideas to come naturally, to flow towards you, right? And so then the third step is to take one small step that feels joyful and aligned today. Today, not tomorrow. But Johnny Juan, it's Christmas Eve. Even more reason to do it, guys. No time like the present, right? If not now, then when? If not you, then who, guys? Who's going to do this for you? Nobody's coming. They're not. It's up to you to change and to be more, to do more, so that you can create more, so that you can have more, right? Have more of what this life has to offer. So many of you guys are struggling only because you're not taking enough action. And I love him or hate him. I don't care what you think about Grant Cardone. He's the one that introduced me to massive action. Take massive action. And I'm still learning. There's certain areas in my life that I'm not taking massive action on, and that's my fault, right? So one of the fun facts, right? So, okay, let me recap that real fast because I did kind of run through it. The 3 steps, the methodology: pause and pray, right? Ask for clarity before making these decisions. Number 2, meditate on your vision, right? Allow those ideas to come naturally to you. And number 3, take one small step, a baby step that feels joyful and aligned today. So the fun fact, right? Pedro, I put him right here because we lost him yesterday. We didn't know where he was, so I put him right here. He's in timeout. This is his timeout. we haven't named this guy right here, but Pedro, we got Pedro down, right? I know it's Christmas Eve. We're going to be putting the brisket in the oven tonight. It's going to be cooking all night. We're going to be making brisket tacos for Christmas, or brisket, whatever comes from brisket. I know I don't have a smoker, guys. If you have a good smoker, hey, in the comment section or DM me directly, where's a good smoker? Because I want to be able to smoke a brisket instead of put it in the oven. But I have okay, anyway. All right, let's wrap this show up, right? The fun fact, Pedro, please keep me in line. Fun fact is this: studies show that creativity, right, the key to inspired action, increases by 60% when you take breaks instead of pushing through. I get it. I got to wrap this up. I got to do this. But do you realize that you're costing yourself almost 60% of inspired action by not taking those breaks? I mean, just what if, if you realized that inspired action is your choice, right? When you're aligned with your purpose, the steps you need to take will feel clear and exciting. And so I need you to trust that, right? Psalms 27:3. Trust that the steps of a good man, a good person, are ordered of the Lord, guys. And so what could you accomplish this week by focusing on inspired, not forced actions? What is that for you guys? I know it's Christmas Eve. Johnny Juan, what are you doing to us, guys? I want you to completely be transformed, right, by the renewing of your mind. That do not be conformed to this world, guys. Again, I'm telling you guys, so if you're ready, if this is you, if this resonated with you and you're ready to move into alignment and flow, baby, coaching, life coaching, business coaching, right? A coach is just simply somebody who comes along and helps people achieve more than they could have done on their own, right? If you go back to the original word, back into when they started it, a coach was a form of transportation, right? The stage coach that helped the person get from where they are to where it is that they're wanting to get to, guys. And it's no different, right? We're just a modern day coach. Coaching is the vehicle we're using to help you get from here to here, right? To go from frustration to revelation, to help you go from inaction or the thoughts of negativity to positivity, guys. I've told y'all before, optimism, becoming an optimist adds 10 years to your life. So, guys, if you need a coach, if you need somebody to help you to be able to be more, do more, so that you can create the life that you've always known that you could live, guys, DM me the word inspired. DM me the word inspired, or just put me down in the comment section and I'll reach out with you guys. It's the end of the year. I'm going to do these coaching strategy sessions at no cost. I've got a little bit of time set aside for this specific time frame with you guys that we're going to help you come up with specific, actionable, and measurable steps to help you get you in alignment with where it is that your dreams are and help you go in that direction, guys. And so it's not about working harder. Sometimes it's not even about working smarter. It's about working different. And so if you're tired of trying the same thing over and over again and expecting different results, it's time to DM me the word inspired and let's collaborate. Let's come up with this thing together, because I'm not going to just give you the answers. It's not a one size fits all. It's not even a one size fits most. This is a custom tailored coaching program specifically designed around your dominant personality and your primary motivating factor, guys. And so your fun factor. And so again, if this spoke to you guys, hey, share it. Share it with somebody. Share it with somebody who you love. Share it with somebody that has a business, right? You can actually gift them the gift of coaching. And so if you want to do this for a spouse, if you want to do this for a loved one, for a son, a child, somebody that's struggling in life, hey, call me, DM me directly. You got all my information. Oh my goodness. Oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Y'all please remind me. Listen, the information is down below, or you can call me directly, 903-570-0052, guys. So stop feeling stuck and let's help you get into that flow, right? Into that inspired action. And don't forget to follow me, guys. Hit the notifications, hit the subscriptions, guys. Let's get together and let's encourage more people. This time of year is tough for so many, guys. Let's help them to be more, do more, and have more. And we've got more tips, guys, to live boldly and joyfully in the playground of life, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Hey, thank you guys for coming on here. Love you. Thank you guys for showing up. Yep. Buenos dias, guys. Are you guys ready for Christmas? You guys ready for Christmas? Hey, listen, I better get out of here because there's a few stores that are closing here in a little bit, and I need to get there to get some last minute shopping done, right? I know, I get it. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, guys, love you. Adios.